that was published. Okay, and but I want to show you. I'm going to compare Sierra Leone to Liberia and Ghana. Show you their electoral commission's websites so you guys can see how the disaggregated data was published on these websites by the officials in Liberia and in Ghana. At least you can see it in there. Polling station, per polling station, completed polling station results, right? You can see it there. But in Sierra Leone, you will see what the ECSL posted on their website as the results. Blatant disrespect for democracy itself and blatant disrespect for the people of Sierra Leone. So let me show you guys this. Let me take you guys to these websites. I want you guys to see this. Sorry, my last live, I kind of turned off my sound, so it caused some problems. But as you can see, this is Africa Center for Strategic Studies. You know, I like to do my research with people like these, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But this is the Africa's 2023 elections. These are all the countries that actually had elections in 2023. Okay, but I just picked randomly, you know, because I'm not going to compare Nigeria. I'm not going to take those examples, right? You see, so Sierra Leone had its elections June 24th, as you can see here, Sierra Leone, right? This is Sierra Leone, June 24th. It's not letting me highlight that, but Sierra Leone had its elections June 24th. Gabon, Liberia. From this list, I just took Liberia because, again, Liberia is a neighboring country, right? So I wanted to showcase Liberia. So you guys can see that. But it's Liberia, you know, and then of course Ghana had the elections in 2024. So if you look at the list of Ghana, Ghana is right here. They had their elections December 7th, 2024. Let me see, so I could at least show you guys this. I want you guys to see this. So I'm going to show you the websites of both of these, you know, so you guys can see exactly, you know, what I'm talking about, because this is very important and this is very crucial. So, but I want you all to see this and understand that we are not making things up here. You know, we have a responsibility to safeguard our democracy, and that is what we're going to do. So, as you can see, you know, Ghana right there, December 7th, right? You can see Ghana, December 7th, they had their elections. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to compare, you know, Sierra Leone and, you know, Liberia and that of Ghana, so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So, first, because I don't want to make this long, it's a little bit late, getting late here now, 6:19. Sierra Leone had its elections, like I said again, right? June 24th, 2023. It's 2 years coming this June. We've not had the results posted on the ECSL's website, which is Sierra Leone's website. And I'm going to show you. So this is Sierra Leone's website, okay? This is the website of ECSL in Sierra Leone. This is what it looks like, all right? And we've not had the elections posted up until this day. Let me put it on blast so you guys can see it on the big screen right here, all right? But this is ECSL's website. All right. Till this day, I'll get to the website, how you get and search for the results, because a lot of people don't know this. Well, we're going to go into how you search for the results. But I'm going to show you guys last. But I'm going to show you now. Let us start with Liberia. This is Liberia's website. Okay. So for Liberia's website, when you scroll up, you see right there where it says elections. Right here, you see my cursor where it's going on the screen right there. View elections results. So kudos to Liberia, right? Liberia had their elections when? Let's see. Liberia had their elections October 10th. All right. Remember, Sierra Leone had elections June. Okay. So Liberia had their elections July, August, September, and October. 4 months later, right? So we had our elections in June. 4 months later, Liberia had their elections. Take note of that. Be cognizant of that. All right. I want to point that out. Let us be very mindful of that. Okay. Now, this is Liberia's website. Okay. When you click on this, view election results. If I put it on the big screen, you guys can see it better. View election result. Matter of fact, let me zoom it out so you guys can see what I'm talking about right here. See? View election results right there. All right. Right there. See? Right there. View election results. If I click on that, now, It's gonna do its thing, trying to find out, get the data for me. And while she's doing that, cleaning that up, it's coming up. All right. Let me come right here, okay? Because I want you guys to see this, guys. This is how you see the Liberia's result. I'm gonna bring it back on the screen. I want you guys to see this, okay? All right. Bear with me here, guys. We're gonna work this out. Okay. Now, this is the website. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I fit it on the screen for you guys so everybody can see it for what it is. All right. But this is Liberia's website. This is Liberia's website. Now, when you come right here, you see the map? This is the map. It shows all the counties in Liberia. All right? All the counties in Liberia. Okay? I want you guys to pay attention, everybody. Pay attention with me. All right? Stay with me. Matter of fact, let me get this, my thing. For now, let me just close this out. All right, let me remove everything on the screen except for that logo there, because I want you guys to see this. All right, so this is Liberia's website, okay, showing the results of the October elections. Remember again, Liberia had the elections in October. We had our elections in June. But this is Liberia's ECSL website, the version of ECSL for Liberia, National Elections Commission. Every data, every results, polling station for polling station, is shown on this 2023. As you can see it right here. You see, what I found out, like I was saying, I've noticed that for some reason, it's like Opongwea ended up winning that elections with 804,000 votes, whilst Boake had 796,000 votes. That's what I kind of found out. But we all know Opongwea was, actually conceded before even all the results were out. So we all know that, so. But when I look this now, so this now Liberia, the your result. Now they show us so. Every county, when you go to each county, you click on it, you see exactly what it is. This I want to really see on the screen now. Okay, everybody pay attention. So this is the presidential runoff elections, the final elections. If you click on Lofa County, see Lofa County, you see how many votes Boakai get there, how many votes Wea gets there, and it'll show you again how many polling stations. So for example, Lofa County, it shows 424. If I click on Lofa County here, let's see. You see, it shows